धरती अंबर सारे करते शत शत नमन तुम्हारे। शोर मचा है जंगल में।
So let's begin. First of all, we'll see a quick review of what is sociology. See, sociology, as you know, is a study of human society. It is mainly concerned with the analysis of human behavior and its relationship. Okay, sociology gives attention to the study of social institution and focuses on evaluation and transformation of social life. Okay, in short, it is a study of combined society. Whereas economics, see, economics is defined as the study of consumption, production and wealth distribution. That is, first of all consume, then production, and then its distribution. What is production? Production is the conversion, okay, conversion of raw material into usable good. That is production. And the second definition is economic activity. See, the action of acquiring resources and spending. That is a person, a clerk or works in his office, the worker works in factory, and the teacher in the school are all at work. They are working to earn money with which they will satisfy their wants. What is this whole process called? This is called the economic activity. The action of acquiring resources and spending is called economic activity. Now second definition will be of consumption goods. The things which directly satisfy human wants are called consumption goods. The goods which satisfy the need of a particular person is called a consumption good. Okay, now we'll see what are the differences between both these subjects. See, and as you know, the definition of both these subjects are different. The techniques of sociology is qualitative and economic is qualitative as well as quantitative, both. And emergence, which emerged first? See, sociology is a young social science. It emerged during 20th century, but economic is not as old as anthropology and other subjects, but it is old, older than sociology. Okay, now what is scope in both these subjects? See, scope in sociology is wider than scope in economics. In sociology, a person can be sociologist in any type of field, but in economics there is a less scope of career in economic field. Now study society and individual. That is, in sociology a person studies about society, a group of people, whereas in economics the economist person studies only a particular person, a individual. Okay, so these were the small difference between both these subjects. See, and after that, what are the similarities? If we go on the similarity topic, there exists a great deal of interrelationship between both these important branches of social science. See, sociology and economics both are the important branches of physical social science. Okay, economics is in fact one of the branch of sociology. Similarly, economics is regarded as the offshoot of sociology, which studies the general principle of all the social relationship. Economics is concerned with material welfare of individual, which in turn is the basics of common welfare. Economic welfare is a part of social welfare. Now, further in this video, I will take a particular situation and I will explain if there are two persons, one is sociologist and one is economist, and what will be their point of views on that particular issue. Okay, now the difference is clear. Now we'll see what are the definitions given by different economists for the relation of sociology and economics. First definition was given by A.C. Pigou. He said that economics studies that part of social welfare which can be brought directly or indirectly in the relation of the rod of money. That is, he is talking about from his point of view, that economics is a part of social welfare which by the use of money. Okay, now second is John Stuart Mill. In 1844, he said that the science which traces the law of such of the phenomenon of society as arise from the combined operation of mankind for the production of wealth in so far as those phenomenon as not modified by pursuit of any other subject. That is, in short, he is also indirectly telling about that sociology is linked with the activity of social welfare by the use of wealth and production. Okay, now the third economist, uh, Alfred Marshall, he is one of the greatest economists. He said that economics is the study of mankind in the ordinary business of life. It examines that part of individual and social action which is most closely connected with the use and attainment of material request of well-being. From his point of view, he is trying to tell that economics is the study of that part of social science which mainly deals with the requirement of a social person, of a particular person, of a particular uh, need. Okay, now comes the term political economy. See, this term was coined by Sir James Stroud in 1767. He defined economics as economy in general is the art of providing for all the want of a family. It is same as Alfred Marshall, as he is saying that it is the art of providing all the want, means whatever is the need of a family is the, and providing that need is called economy. He defined economics in this sense. Now the second is economic sociology. See, I've told you that earlier in this video that economics and sociology are indirectly dependent on each other. What is economic sociology? Application of sociological method to understand production, distribution, exchange and consumption of goods. See, it is application of sociological methods. This application is used by sociologists to understand the production, distribution, exchange and consumption of goods and services. Now, see, some of the common issues of both these economics and sociology are unemployment. From the point of view of sociologist, what is unemployment? From sociologist, if a sociologist is there, he will say it is a social problem. It is due to the rapid growth of social population, drawback of education system, and geographical immobility. He will say that the reason for unemployment in India is due to the increasing population of the country and the rate at which it's increasing as surpassed at the rate at which the job is created, due to which many people in India are left jobless and they are unhappy in the society. Okay, now from the view of an economist, he will say that it is not a social problem, it is an economic problem, and economic problem will directly affect the social problem. See, if you have no money, then you will definitely face the issue in society. Okay, now the second issue is child labor. See, in rural areas, agricultural activity take place, and in urban areas, girls are mostly seen as burden and servants to work as maids. See, they are sent to other people's house to work as maid in domestic households. The cause of child labor is the lack of economic resource, which forces the parents to send their children to work. Many children are forcibly sent to other people's house for their welfare, for their welfare of their family. It is why they are sending. It is due to the economic problem. Okay, so these economics and sociology both are interrelated to each other. Now comes the third issue, that is inequality. See, there are two types of inequality: social inequality and economic inequality. In economic inequality, it is further divided into three parts, that is income, pay and wealth. Now, what is income, pay and wealth? The first one, that is income inequality, refers to the extent to which income is distributed unevenly in the group of people. If a child goes for example, if a child goes in a factory and a young man goes in a factory, both are treated separately and will be given unequal amount of their work. So the second is pay inequality. Pay inequality is another kind of economic inequality which refers to the person's pay in is different to their income. If there is a labor, he will be given a different payings, and if a manager is there in a company, he will be given a different paying in company. So this is the pay inequality. Now the third term is wealth inequality. Wealth inequality refers to the unequal amount of distribution of assets to the group of people. That is, here the wealth inequality is the wealth refers to the total amount of assets of individual and or households. It includes their financial assets such as stocks, property, and their pensions, etc. Now, what is social inequality? Social inequality occur when the social resources are distributed in unequally. We can say that it may occur on the basis of class, caste, race, gender, etc. Okay, for example, racial inequality, racial discrimination, where whites claim biological superiority over blacks and see this on the basis of their dominance. This is a social inequality. It is the economic factor which influence the individual's lifestyle and needs. So these are some of the points which shows that economics and sociology both are interrelated to each other. Thank you.